Okay, it's Monday. Let's do a workout. Today is going to be mostly upper body for our warm-up today. We have just a couple of movements, and you are going to repeat them 3 times in a row. So no special timing, just going for getting the movement right. So the first thing we're starting off with today is 5 snatches with each hand. So for a snatch, starting with our weight in one hand, our goal is to touch the floor. Pull it up through our midline, keep our elbow high, finish up above our head. So a little bit of a bend, thrusting our hips forward, back stay straight. We're going to do all 5 on one side, then all 5 on the other. Yeah, just like that, Flo. Then, once we've finished, we're going to pick up a second dumbbell if we can. We're going into single leg Romanian deadlift. So we are going to balance on one leg. Oh, hold on, leg. Come back. There we go. Awesome. So, holding one weight or 2, balancing on one leg. We're going to keep our back leg straight, back is straight, and try and hinge early at our hips. So we're doing 6 on each side. We're going to take our time. There's no rush here. We just want to make sure we can get that hinge. Then we're going to come down onto the floor, holding one weight. We're going to do 7 Russian twists on each side. So for a Russian twist, we're balancing up on our hips. We don't want to put our back on the floor. You can put your feet down if you need to. We're twisting through our torso to touch our weight side to side. For your first round, if you want, you can do this without weight and build up once you're feeling stronger and all your systems are coming online. Last movement we're doing today for our warm-up is 10 goblet squats. Pulling one weight up at your chest. You're going to squat down nice and low, keeping our weight high, making sure that we're not twisting forward. So we need to do 3 rounds. It's 5 snatches, 6 RDLs, 7 Russian twists all on each side, and then our last movement is 10 goblet squats. So I'm going to start my timer just to make sure we don't let this run on too long. And once we're on, we're going for it. So let's start together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 snatches. Here we go. So touch the floor, touch the sky. Nice and quick. Big elbow up and through. Keep the weight as close to your body as you can without hitting yourself. Once you've done 5, switch hands. Really pulling the shoulder back. Push with the arm. Use the momentum from your legs to help you bring that up. Good. Awesome. Once we finish, we can do 1 or 2 weights. We're going to come into single leg RDL. So, lifting that back leg, hinging forward, and back. If you're feeling a little tippy all over the place today, you can stay on both feet, hinge at the hips. Same movement, just 2 legs. So keep on rolling. We want to do 6 on each side. Good. Now, Kim covered for me last week because I had a bit of an injury. Today I might have to modify a few things for myself. I'm always going to demonstrate them nicely for you, make sure that you get a good workout. But it's a good practice and modification for our floor. Once you've done 6 on each leg, they come down onto the floor. For Russian twist, we need to do 7 taps on each side. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Really twisting through the torso, lifting the chest. Once you've done 7 on each side, last movement is 10 goblet squats. So holding our weight up nice and high. Good. We're going to come down. Trying to get our elbows down to our knees. Keeping our back straight. Big power to stand up. 3, 4, 5. Make sure your heels stay down on the floor. Back straight. Big hinge through the knees and the hips. I hope you're counting. You know what I'm like with it. Once you've done 10 goblet squats, go back to the top into our snatches. Good job. So, 5 snatches, 6 RDLs, 7 Russian twists, 10 goblet squats. 2. Keep your shoulders back. Core is coming on. No matter what we're doing today, making sure that our posture and our form come first. Good. Awesome. You've just got one weight available for your RDLs. Put that in the opposite hand. to the leg that's on the floor. Good. And we're rolling. Lovely. These ones suddenly take the longest. There's a lot more to think about, a lot more tipping. Try to really control it. Keep your back straight. So we don't want to end up like this. Lift the chest, brace the core. Think about putting your weight in your heel a little bit more. You don't want to be on our toe here. Good. Really warm it up. Take your time. And down. Once you're done, our RDLs, it's Russian twist, nice and quick. As I said, feet can be on the floor if we need to. Lift the chest. And then once you're done, 7 on each side, we're coming up. Keeping our goblet up and our chest nice and high. You're going to squat, keeping the chest lifted. So making sure the dumbbell doesn't tip forward. Keeping it nice and upright. Good. Oh, look at us all squatting in unison. This is nice. This is so good. Once you've done 10, we have one more round to go. So 5 snatches, 6 RDLs, 7 Russian twists, 10 goblet squats. That's all that's left between you and your next rest. Let's get it done. Awesome. Really make sure we're lifting up. Back is straight at the bottom, big bend in the knees. Keep that weight nice and close. Make sure it's not getting away from you. The further out in front it goes, the less we are doing what we're supposed to, and the more we're putting pressure in our back and shoulder that we don't need right now. I don't need that kind of pressure, do you? So, moving into the RDLs once you finish your snatches. Feel your core working really hard. Moving with control, trying not to need to put the foot down. Good. Nice stretch in the hamstrings, only going as far as our body lets us. We do not have to touch the floor if our body does not want to go there. Good. Awesome. And we're rolling. Sweet. Looks very nice. Keep it up. Once we've done those RDLs, it's Russian twist. Looking great, ladies. Keep it up. Yeah, go girls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Gosh, that looks nice. Try and keep those feet as still as you can. Oh, I really need to feel this today. Okay. Once you finish your Russian twist, goblet squats for the last time through. As low as you can this time. No excuses. We're all warmed up now. Push the ground away from you with your feet. Core strong. Lift the chest. Nice neutral neck. 9. I think this is 10. Wait, one more for good measure. Never want to underestimate. Woo, it's warm in here. Finish it up, ladies. All right, that's working. Beautiful. All right, let's talk about our workout today. So, we are going to do 4 rounds today. We'll start every 7 minutes. So you have tons of time to get everything done. I'd like you to limit the rest that you're taking so that we can kind of continuously work and take like a minute of rest at the end. So we're really going for exhaustion. There's a lot of up and down today. So we're kind of getting a full body workout. So we're going to start off with 15 floor flies. Then we're going to be doing 14 reverse lunge with an overhead press, 13 bent over rows, 12 drag curls, 11 tricep dips, and 10 lying leg lifts. So the sequencing is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. That's your total number for every movement. So just so we were on the same page with the numbers. So let's look at what those movements are. So for your floor fly today, a floor fly is essentially lying on your back doing a really big flap. Exactly. So we want to lie on our back, brace our core, little bend in our legs. We're opening up until our elbows hit the floor, and then we're going to really aggressively clap our dumbbells together. So they should bounce off each other like so. You want to hear that noise, we're going to do a nice 2 to 3 second negative. So 3, 2, 1, clap. You can lift a lot more than this in this movement than you originally will think. So try with your heaviest weights available and then gauge it down from there. Once we've done that, we're going to be going into reverse lunge with an overhead press. So the weight is in my right hand, my left leg is going to stay planted as I, start with the weight up on my shoulder as I lunge back. I'm going to press up and come back to a neutral position, like so. So we are moving with control. There's no rush. You don't want to race through it. You want to take a little pause at the top so we really feel the work happening here. Core is stabilizing, hips are on. We're going to do 7 on one side, 7 on the other, 14 total. Once we finish that, we're into bent over rows. So taking 2 dumbbells, coming into our bent over position, we push our hips backwards, feel our weight in our heels, chest is out. We are going to row. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, like so. So you come up, pause, 1, 2. Up, pause, 1, 2. Just that timing. We've got 13 of those. Then we are going to be doing drag curls. So these are a little bit like a row, a little bit like a curl. So we've just practiced our row. When we curl, we are bringing our weights up to our shoulders using our bicep. When we drag curl, we're doing both. So we are bringing our weights up to our shoulders and pulling our elbows back, squeezing our shoulder blades. So it's a bit weird. It's going to feel strange at first. Let's make sure as we move through this position, we really think about squeezing the shoulder blades. We're squeezing through here, like you're trying to squeeze a $100 bill, but also making sure that we are raising our arms up towards our shoulders. And just pumping the guns. I tend to lean forward a little bit more when I do this movement, so that I can kind of counterbalance as my weight pulls backwards. Then we're going to be doing some tricep dips. Now, if you have a chair or a bench, you can certainly put your hands up on. We want to be balanced up on our heels. Alternatively, you can do this on the floor. So we want our hands behind us, our fingers are facing towards our hips, and from here, bending at our elbows, coming down as low as we can, making it harder as we go, like so. I've got a little step I'm going to use today, but whatever you have available is good. The floor is also an option. So for me, it's going to look like this. Keeping my elbows back, shoulders open. The last one we're doing today, I've got 2 options for you. It's either lying leg lifts or a dead bug. So, option 1, for your dead bug, we're going to hold our weights up above our shoulders. From here, we are going to drop one leg down to the floor for 10 total. So 5 on each side. Goal is to keep your lower back down. Alternatively, if you're ready to come up looking for something harder, we're going to keep our lower back on the floor. We're going to lower both legs as low as we can without the lower back lifting. Goal being to get your feet all the way to the ground over time. If you don't get that today, that's okay. But that's what we're working on, making sure our lower back stays down. So there's a lot to go through, but we're going to do it. Let me get my clock ready, and we'll go from there. Coming right up. So we start with our floor flies. We're on the floor. Make sure you've got plenty of weight options available. And it will not be long. Here we go. I guess we'll just Sweet. So, shall we do it? Coming up in 10 seconds, we start with 15 floor flies, then straight into overhead press with reverse lunge. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So feet flat on the floor. Little bend in the elbows, opening up nice and slow. Clap your weights together. 3, 2, 1. Clap. 3, 2, 1. Feel your chest working. We want our pecs to be doing the work, not our shoulders. So open the chest, close the chest. 3, 2, 1. Good. Your dumbbells do not have to hit the floor. We are instead trying to make sure that our elbows touch. Once they touch down, no resting, we come back up, we go again. We're going for 15 reps. Let's see it. Woo! Make sure you're counting. 3, 2, 1. This is 12 for me. 2, 1. 13. 3, 2, 1. Big pull. 3, 2, 1. Brace your core. Good. Once you've done 15, we're coming up into our overhead reverse lunge. We're going to do 7 on each side. So weight in one hand, planting the other. Here we go. Big step backwards. So press and return. Press and return. Big core movement here. You really have to work to stabilize. Keep your shoulder back. The big strong position. Good. 6, 7 on each side. Drop that back knee down. When you're done, switch hands, switch legs. Here we go. Good. Look down at your knee. Make sure that it is not tipping inwards over your big toe. Try and push it out instead. Core braced. Shoulders strong. Lots to think about here, ladies. You got this. Awesome. Once we're done there, we're going to move into our bent over row. Times are ticking away. Here we go. So, weight in each hand, pushing your hips back, bending your knees. Make sure your weight's in your heels. Keep your chest out. We're going to pull, pause, 1, 2. Pull, squeeze your shoulder blades, 1, 2. Pull, pause. We got 13 total. This should be 4. Take that pause at the top. Really big squeeze. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Woo! 1, 2. Pull. Awesome. Steady the shoulders, relax the neck, pull your shoulders back, squeeze them together. Think about, like you want someone to come and pin a medal on your chest. Stick it out nice and proud. Pause. I've forgotten to, you do one more. Pause. 1, 2. Once you finish that, we're moving into our drag curl. So standing up nice and tall, bracing our core. We're going to pull our elbows back and bring our hands up to our biceps. So like so. Good. 3. Good. 4. Nice. We good? Keep rolling through. Nice. 9. Sweet. So elbows back. Feel the biceps as well as the shoulders. Woo! Once you've done 12, we are into our tricep dips. Pull the elbows back. In your drag curls there. When we're ready. Hands on your bench, hands fingers towards your hips, shoulders back, feeling our triceps, dropping our hips down. You've got 11 to do. Really drive those elbows back, pull the shoulders back, we don't want to slouch. 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Last movement is lying leg lifts or dead bugs. So we're on our back, on the floor, holding our weights up above our shoulders. 2 options, either dropping one leg down at a time to the floor, 10 total, or lying like this. So feet all the way down to the floor, coming back up. Guys, we've got tons of time. Take it nice and slow. Good. Woo, woo, woo. Sweet. Make sure your lower back stays glued to the ground. That's operative number one. Core should be working super hard. Woo! You're going to bend the legs a little, that's okay. Woo! Yeah. All right, we made short time with that workout. So, I'm going to change this because we've still got only 5 minutes and 10 seconds in, so we're going to start every 6 minutes on the minute. So 45 seconds, then we take it from the top. We've done one round, we've got 3 more. I'm really feeling my biceps right now. I hope you are too. Good, we got that good recovery. Make sure you shake it out. Oh, she's not the body stuff good for you today, hey? Right. Okay, we are going to be starting from the top in 20 seconds. So we are starting with our floor slides. Stay down on the ground. Just relax. And then we'll go all together. Whee! So come on back. 15 floor slides. Then we're into our reverse lunge with the overhead press. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got 15 floor slides. Whee! Little bend in the arms, over the chest. Nice firm grip on those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, close, good. 3, 2, 1, and hit, good. 3, 2, 1, snatch. Whew. And of course, make sure you're counting because you know what I'm like. 2, 1, good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Brace the core, feet flat on the floor. As we get tired, try not to lift your feet. You don't want to do this. Think about pressing your feet into the floor, pushing through your core. Good. You're going to do 15. I lost count. I'm going to do one more. 3, 2, 1, and whoop. Good. When we're done, we need one weight. We're doing our reverse lunge with overhead press. So let's make sure. Lift our chest, rotate our pelvis. Let's make sure we're ready to go. All together. Big step back. And come return. Good. Big power move to get back there. Big push up. Drop the back knee. Return. Got 7 on each side. 6. Good. Once you've done 7, you're going to switch over. Other hand. Here we go. Really working hard to balance. Make sure you have your one foot behind the other. Train tracks. Not a tie rope. Good. Nice neutral neck. Core is working. Pushing through that front leg to power up. Once you've done 7. Into our bent over rows. We've got 13 to do. We'll need 2 weights for this movement, or if you have one heavy one, holding it across your chest. Weight in our heels, nice bend in our knees. Tuck your chin. Here we go. We're going to come up, pause, 1, 2. Up, pause, 1, 2. Up, pause, 1, 2. Pull, squeeze shoulder blades, pause, 1, 2. Make sure core is braced. We don't want to feel this in our back. Big pull, explosive on the way up, slow on the way down. Nice. Hit it. Awesome. Once you've done 13, we are into our drag curls. So standing up, shoulders back, palms face the ceiling. We want to feel those biceps now, so let's go. Pull the elbows back, touch your shoulders. Bent over row into drag curls, 13 rows, 12 drag curls. Good, keeping that pace. We're trying to max it out here. 9. Awesome, going for 12 of those. I'll wait for you ladies to catch up. Big pull. Make sure the hands come back in front of the hips at the bottom. Once you've done 12 of those, 11 tricep dips. Let's get it. Hips nice and close to whatever you're using. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull your shoulders back. You want to feel it in your triceps, your upper end, upper arms. 11. When you're done, coming to the floor, we've got 10 leg lifts, so alternating dead bugs. See what you got. Hands up in the air. Keep those legs as straight as we can. Lower back down. 3, 4, 5. So you can have your head off the floor in this movement if it's helpful. It does not need to be. Think about what's best for you. 8, 9. Woo! And 10 for me. Whoa! Goodness gracious. We've got about 1 minute until we're back at the top. That's 2 rounds down. Woo! Feel the burn, baby. Just want to make sure, I know I say it a lot, but every single movement, really thinking about setting our shoulders, making sure we're using the muscles we want to. When we relax our shoulders and we don't think about it, we get a lot more of our shrugging muscles working. And we shrug enough. I mean, it's 2020. Those shrug muscles get a good workout just reading the news. So let's make sure we're pulling our shoulders back today and keeping everything nice. We're going to start back into our floor flies here in 10 seconds. So let's come down. Let's get ready. We're up to round 3. You certainly know what we're doing now. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Time to work. So bend the arms, opening up to the elbows touch the floor, and a big flat cross will bring everything back together. Feel your chest working. Have a look at where your hands are tracking. I do not want your hands in line with your shoulders. They should be more in line with your chest. So opening up, coming back above your boobs, opening out from there. Open and close. Good. Feeling your pecs working. And also counting. Brain gym for you today. Raise your core. Woo! Once you finish, on your feet for our overhead press reverse lunge. Good. Come on up when you're ready. Sorry. One weight is up on our shoulders. Remember, we're not trying to stand one foot behind the other. Keep a little distance between them. 1. Good. Keep your shoulders back. Posture nice. Woo. So try not to raise it in front. We're not raising up like this. You want to keep it nice and tight to the chest. Woo. Almost lost it. Once you've done 7 on one side, switch hands. Nice and steady. Power from your front leg. Pushing up. Good. We're using everything on our other side to stabilize. Woo. Keep it going. Should be feeling good. Yeah. When you finish, we've got 13 bent over rows to do. Ooh, 13 spooky. Your favorite. So, weight in our heels, hips back. Brace your core. Still think about tucking your tail between your legs. You're going to pull, pause. 1, 2. Pull, pause. 1, 2. 3, pause. 1, 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Pause. 1, 2. Squeeze them even harder every single time. keeping it rolling. Awesome. We're going for 13 if we can. If your weights are too heavy, do as many as you can. Good. I want to see big hard workout today. You're crushing it. When you've done 13, we're into our drag pose. For this movement, palms are facing forward. We're going to still squeeze those shoulder blades together, but we're also adding a nice bicep curl. Let's go. So 1, good, 2, 3. Elbows back, hands up to your shoulders. 5. Good. 12 total to do. Good. Return to that normal stance. When you're done, we're into our tricep dips. Woo! 2 minutes to our next round. We got plenty of time. Crushing it. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders back, open the chest. Feeling it in our triceps. Keep your hips as close to your bench as possible. Think about dropping them down. Try not to use your legs. You've got 11 total to do. Big press through the palms of your hand. Okay, when you're done, we finish with lion leg lifts while we hold some weights with our shoulders. Make sure we get a nice hard workout today. All upper body. But the core can get a little workout too, eh? Good. Moving with control. We're not trying to use momentum. Keeping our hips on the floor. Really thinking about using our abdominals, feeling it all the way down nice and low. You're gonna think about bracing. Woo, your pelvic floor. So you can get that deep core engagement. Do it. And then when you've done today, enjoy a rest. We've got one more round left, and that one starts in just a little over 40 seconds. Yeah. Those drag curls are really getting me. I'm all about the biceps right now. Feels good. I think we've got plenty to be proud of today. So, grab some water. We'll be starting our next round in 20 seconds. This is our last time through. See if you can push yourself in a new way. Make sure as you get tired, the form doesn't go. We are going to get started in just a second, so let's get into position. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lay on back. We're starting with 15, 4, 5. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Big clap. Good. Feel your chest. Open through the chest. Close through the chest. Remember, it's just a big clap. If you're at your favorite concert right now, you're clapping like you're just having the best time ever. How much force would you generate? Nice loud claps. We're going for 15. Woo! If I was at a Beyonce concert right now, oh boy, clapping. Live our best life. 3, 2, 1. Good. When you're done, we're on our feet for reverse lunge with the overhead press. You decide which side you want to start on. Make sure you've got a nice strong press straight up. Up we go. Good. Try to push directly up. Take care of your shoulder. Good. The further the weight gets away from your shoulder, the harder it is for your stabilizers to protect your shoulder, the more risk we create. We're not here to break your shoulder, we're here to fix it. We're not here to build it. Keep it strong forever. 7 on each side. Woo! Really get that core working. That's where your power generates from here, let it radiate out through your whole body. Beautiful. Yeah. And so, once you've done our Pull, pause, 1, 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades, brace the core, tuck your tail. Let your glutes help you. Pull, pause, 1, 2. It should be 6, pause, 1, 2. We're going for 13. 1, 2. Awesome. Shoulders back, chest out. Pause, 1, 2. Pull, pause, 1, 2, till you've done 13. Awesome. Keep it moving. I hope you're tired. Once you finish those bent over rows, we are into our dragon pose. This is the meaty carol. You can handle it. So, shoulders back, palms forward. Here we go. Woo. Shoulders back, neutral neck. Tuck your chin a little bit if you find yourself really straining. We're going for 12. Everything works. 12. Good. Then we got a tricep dip. We got 11 of them. Isn't that fun? Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Elbows back behind you. Pointing back behind you. Don't let them flare up. When you finish with dead bugs, we'll line leg lifts, whatever you feel like is the best thing for you. Crush it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press the lower back into the floor. Try and get every little part of your spine on the ground. No other option. That's where it all begins. You need to bend your legs so that's a little bit more achievable. By all means, you go for it. Don't use momentum to lift your leg. Feel your muscles working. Once you've done 5 on each side, or 10 total, you, my friends, are free. Free of your upper body session. Dead bugs. Awesome. Crush that one more time. Still got more than a minute left. Awesome. I'll just let you all finish up there. Take your time. When I see all of your bright smiling faces, I'll explain what terrible thing I've designed for conditioning today. Okay. Awesome. Bring it in for me. Come on down. So, let me come to you. Today, oh, all right, thanks, Diva. Have a great day. Maybe she got out at the right time. So, for conditioning, we are going to be working for 2 minutes, and then we are resting for 1 minute. So, we tried this one out in the gym last week, and it was great to have a chair available to sit down on in that 1 minute of rest. The goal today is in the 2 minutes that we're working, you are working as hard as you possibly can, our goal. So we start off with 10 forward lunges on each leg. If you can, if you've got a good weight, you're also going to hold weights up in the front rack position on your chest. So 10 on each side. Then we're going to do 10 burpees over the weights. So I'll demonstrate in just a second. But the part I wanted to explain. So you've done 10 on each side, 10 burpees, then in whatever time you have remaining, you're going to do as many jump squats as you possibly can. So say everything took you 1:20, in 40 seconds left, we're going to do as many jump squats as we can, and we're going to count how many we do. So let me demonstrate, and then we'll get into it. So, starting today with 10 front forward lunges. So nice big step forward, trying to drop our front knee all the way down. If you can, taking weights and holding them up at your chest like so. Once you've done 10 on each leg, you're going to put your weights down on the ground. Now we're doing burpees with a lateral lunge. So you can be down onto the floor, jumping over, or stepping over if you need to. 1 one burpee, one jump or step. One burpee, one jump or step. Doing 10 of those. Then with whatever time we have left, it's jump squats. So trying to come all the way down, get ourselves off the floor. If you need to take breaks, but I want you to count how many jump squats you do, and I want you to add up. So if in your first round you do 20, the next round will start from 21. Our goal today is to try and get 100, or as close to 100 as we can possibly get. Whatever you need. Once you're finished and your quads are on fire, you're going to take a nice long 1-minute rest. We do that 5 times through, or until you have to go, whatever that looks like for you. So, should be plenty of time. Grab whatever weights you're using. Make sure you have everything you need on standby, because once we get going here, there ain't no stopping us. I'm going to set the clock. We start with those front rack lunges in 10 seconds. So let's grab your weights. Make sure you got some space. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Forward lunges. 10 on each leg. 2. And shoulders back. We're going to do 20 total. You got plenty of time. Chest up. Good. 30 seconds in. Once you finish the front rack lunges, we're into burpees. Go all the way down. Laterals jump. Come over. Halfway. Okay. For the time remaining, count your jump squats. Woo! That burns. Got 30 seconds left. Woo. Should feel hot. Let's go. If you are jumping because your knees or hips are back staying hard, just do an S squat. 1, 2, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woohoo! All right, we're going to whole minute to recover. If you want to sit down, whatever you need, shake those legs out. Woo. That should feel like a lot in your quads. I hope that's what you're feeling in. Got your back. Woo. So, the only way we can make this easier, if we need to, is by not using weights in our lunges, but I think you're okay. Listen to your knees today. Make sure you take care of them. We've got 20 seconds. Only 4 more rounds left. You're right. Sorry. We'll go in 10 seconds. Let's get into position. Come grab your dumbbells. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 1. 20 total forward lunges. Good. Keep it up. Get lost in that rhythm. Let's get that full night. Once you finish the front rack lunges and burpees, 1 minute 20 remaining. left. 9, 3, 2, 1. Rest, 1 minute. Okay. Oh boy. This is tough. Alert, quads. Sorry. Big recovery time. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's give our quads a bit of a rub. I like to punch mine personally, feels better. So we got 30 seconds still. The recovery is short, but the work isn't that much longer. We're going for max out today. You've got 20 seconds and then we're into round 3. Woo! Make sure you take nice long strides. Lots of high and mid jumps. We love it. Here we go. 7 seconds. Grab your weights. Line them up. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Awesome. Big power out of that front foot. Push through the front heel. 2. 30 seconds is gone. Once you've done 20, 10 burpees. Let's do it. Keep it up. 40 seconds is gone. One minute left. Should be feeling harder than last time. Woo! 45 seconds to go. Woo! Come on, dig deep. 30 seconds left. 60, 20 seconds. All right, 10 seconds left. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Holy jeez. Oh. Oh. Good job. All right. 2 more rounds. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Our bodies want to work. In 40 seconds, we'll put them through it again. Let's enjoy the rest for now. Just catch my breath. Big sweaty situation going on. 25 seconds till we go again. Woo! Sorry. No regrets, eh? So, when we come back up, just 10 lunges on each leg, just 10 burpees, a couple of jump squats. We'll go in 7, 6. Here it comes, weights up. 3, 2, 1. Go to work. Go, 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 go. Good. Try and push more out of your front heel. Get your glutes more involved. Touch that back knee down. Lift yourself up. Seconds is gone. Oh my Lord. My legs are much more than they used to. What's happening? And at 85. I hope you're crushing it. Okay, 30 more seconds. Oh, it's going so fast. Why does the leg time take forever? Why is time different? Okay, 20 seconds. Let's make sure we're ready to go. You come up on my feet. Grab my weights. That's ready. 10 seconds left. The last time true. Let's give it all we got. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's crush it. Come on. Last time. Work it, work it. 30 seconds is gone. When you finish one, as soon as you can, on to the next. Let's see it. 1 minute and 15 to go. Wonderful. Woo! 45 seconds left. Seconds. Oh, 15 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, I'm gonna hit unmute if I can.
Holy crap.
Well, that was something, hey?
Yeah, no kidding.
My quads are on fire right now.
After the first round, I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh yeah, how many rounds did you count your jump squats?
I didn't count them. No, I just
Went for it.
yeah, I just went for it.
Good. Did you, Jay?
Yeah, I got 71.
Nicely done. No, that was very hard. We did that last week. Some people got 5, some people got 120. It was a real divider. It was everywhere in between, but ladies crushed it. Thank you so much for joining me today.
That was a good one.
I'm so glad. We'll catch you next time back at Kim tomorrow at 7:30.
Bye, Bree.
Bye.